morning, everybody. Today's topic is oxy acids of the nitrogen. So, oxy acid of nitrogen means the structure is consisting of at least one OH group in its structure, and it is dissociated to produce H plus ion and anion of the acid in aqueous solution. Now we moving into the different oxy acids of the nitrogen. Nitrogen form the three different type of the oxy acid. First is HNO2, second one HNO3 and N2H2N2O2. Three acid: nitrous acid, nitric acid, hyponitrous acid. Now we moving into the structure. First one is H2N2O2. See the first structure in the top of the structure. This is the structure, and the acid is exist in dibasic acid because there are two OH bond is there, and this OH bond dissociate H plus and O minus ion. Since there are two OH group, that's why they are ionizable OH group, that's why they are dibasic acid, and it is a weak acid. The structure is exist in the trans configuration, and the nitrogen is in the +1 oxidation state. So the next structure is the HNO2. The structure A is the HNO2, nitric acid. In the nitrous acid, in the nitrous acid there is only one OH group which is ionizable, so it is a monobasic acid and it is a weak acid. So the next acid is very common, that is nitric acid, HNO3. So HNO3 consisting of only one ionizable OH group, that is why it is a monobasic acid and it is a strong acid. The oxidation state of this acid in the nitrogen is plus 5 oxidation state. Now we are moving into the oxo acids of the phosphorus. Phosphorus form the three different type of the oxo acid. As we discussed earlier, the number of the OH group present in the structure will determine the basicity of the oxo acids of the phosphorus. So first of all, we are moving into the first category, that is, this category is general formula of this category is H3PON, where N is equal to 2, 3 and 4. So first structure, that is H3PO2. Second one H3PO3. So only the variation in the number of the oxygen atom. So first one is H3PO2, second one H3PO4 and third one is H3PO4. So in the H3PO2 we can see only one OH group, and that is ionizable. So that's why the H3PO2 is a monobasic acid, and the phosphorus is in +1 oxidation state, and the structure is a tetrahedral structure. And in the case of H3PO3, again it is a tetrahedral structure. The oxidation state of the phosphorus in +3, and there is two OH group that is ionizable and one hydrogen is not ionizable. So the basicity is dibasic acid. The third one is H3PO4, in which three OH group is there which are ionizable. So that's why it is tribasic acid, and phosphorus is exist in +5 oxidation state, that also exists in tetrahedral structure. Now we are moving into the next category, that is the phosphoric acid also form the category of H4P2ON diacids. That means combination of the two monomeric unit. So first of all we are moving into H4P4, H4P2O6. That is a tetrabasic acid, since this contain 4 OH group, so which are ionizable, so it is a tetrabasic acid, and phosphorus is +4 oxidation state. So next we add one more oxygen, so we will get P4, H4, P2O7. So that also tetrabasic since it's contain the 4 OH group in the structure which are ionizable, that is also tetrabasic, and phosphorus is in +5 oxidation state. So next structure is H5P3O10. So there is a difference in the number of hydrogen, phosphorus and oxygen. So the structure is H5P3 and O6, O10. So here the basicity is 5 since it contains 5 OH group which are ionizable. So its basicity is 5 and the phosphorus is in +5 oxidation state. So the structure is very simple. For this category the structure is very simple. Only fuse the tetrahedral geometry of the phosphoric acid. Okay. So next category is the polymeric oxyacids of the phosphorus. So phosphorus form two different type of the compounds. So first is the HPO3 thrice, that is a cyclic phosphoric acid, tri-meta phosphoric acid, and next is the polymeta phosphoric acid, HPO3 n times. For this, the phosphorus is exist in the +5 oxidation state. These are the oxyacids of the phosphorus and nitrogen. So the structure is very simple. For the nitrogen, only 3 oxyacids of nitrogen is present, HNO2, HNO3 and H2N2O2. And for the phosphorus, there are 3 different category. First one is H2PO2, then add oxygen. The second category is the H4P2O enzyme. Then third category is the polymeric oxyacids of phosphorus.